So here's the deal, right? I know that Monday is not always the the best day of the week for most people. People are normally upset that they have to go back to work. They're, not upset, but it's like that feeling of dread. Oh, I don't feel like going to work. But today, I'm actually going to be speaking about vibrations, right? And it's funny that I just mentioned that feeling of dread, right? When Monday comes and you have to go back to work, that is a part of vibration. So if this is something that you've been hearing a lot of and you want some more understanding on, then this is the video that you need to tune into. So here's the deal, right? We're hearing all these things about low vibrations, high vibrations, low vibrational plate, high vibrational plate, blah, 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 blah. What exactly are vibrations? So in our body, we really are made up of like 70% water. So when you see a sound or you see something go over the water, it creates the movement, right? And you see like the ripple effects in the water. Technically, that's kind of like how our bodies, is conformed. So the slightest thing can kind of take us out of that vibration. And I don't really want to say that. Let me turn this off. Okay. Yeah, and I don't really want to say the slightest thing, but technically it could be the slightest thing, because the slightest thing can actually just mess up your mood altogether, right? So pretty much, I'm going to put this in the most simplest terms I can for you guys. Hello to everybody who's joining. I'm going to put this in the most simplest terms I can. Vibration is just another word for feelings. Okay, so when we say we're vibing high, when you're vibing high, that means you feel good, you're happy, you're joyful, you're just on cloud 9. So vibe high, vibe high, vibe high. That's basically what is just feelings. So when you think of vibrations, right, think of your body as being a vibrational temperature, right? So the higher you are on the vibrational thermometer, the better you are, because you'll be vibing high. The lower you are on that vibrational thermometer, you'll be vibing low. So what are some ways you can describe vibing high? So there's a vibrational chart that's available. I'm actually going to post it today so that you guys can see it. And I'm going to also post, some ways that you can keep your vibrations high, right? So some words to describe high vibrations is enlightenment, peace, joy, love, gratitude, acceptance, willingness. So those are some of the things, like being in those feelings will keep you higher on your vibrational temperature. So let's be honest, not every day you're going to feel love. Not every day you're going to feel happy. Not every day you're going to feel peaceful. So what I like to tell people, and what I like to tell, my clients and things of that nature, whenever you are you're feeling away, when you feel your body going on that low vibrational thermometer being pride, anger, fear, grief, guilt, shame. How you get your vibrational temperature back up is staying in feelings of gratitude, because not everything is going to make you happy. Not everything is going to bring you peace. You go to a job every single day that you hate, right? And you have these people who get on your nerves, your supervisors getting on your nerves, your coworker talking too much. You're not going to be in a peaceful vibration, right? But if you bring yourself back to being in a state of gratitude, thank God for this job, thank God I'm able to pay my bills, that will bring your vibrational temperature back up. And what is the purpose of me saying these things? The purpose of me saying these things, because we always talk about law of attraction. We always talk about manifestations. However, law of attraction and manifestations is two totally different things. In order to attract the things that you want, your body has to be in a high vibrational point. And it doesn't necessarily have to be high, like, love and happiness all the time. No. At that baseline of gratitude will allow you to attract the things that you want. Think of it like this. You're walking down a block, right? Or you're standing and you see somebody walking down the block, and they're just mad and angry, and they just have a horrible look on their face. You're not going to want to approach that person. You're not even going to want to talk to that person. Think of the things that you want in that manner. So if you're vibrating at a place where you're not in gratitude, you're guilty, you're prideful, you're always angry, you're fearful about what's going to happen, nothing is going to be attracted to that. Nothing is going to be attracted to that. So what you need to do, and I don't really like to say what you need to do, but let's be honest, this is what you need to do. You always have to stay in a position of gratitude, because there's always something to be grateful for, right? So we see all these things going around about the high vibrational plate. Oh, that's a low vibrational plate. Regardless of the messenger, regardless of how the conversation was had between those two young ladies or those two women, she was actually right. Okay, because if you are eating specific foods, right, that's going to allow your body to vibrate low. Because after you eat this big meal, what happens after you eat a big meal? You're sluggish, you're tired, you're going to have digestive issues, if anything, because you're going to have to run back and forth to the bathroom, right? You're going to have a low libido, right? If you're eating the wrong foods all the time, you're going to have skin problems, right? So technically that is vibrating at a low point. So again, just to give you guys clarity on what vibrations is, vibration is basically just a feeling. Okay, that's the most simplest terms I can put it in for you.